Hi everyone, welcome to today's Sunday message, which is Luke chapter 8, verse 13. They on the rock are they, which, when they hear, receive the word with joy, and these have no root, for which for a while believe, and in time of temptation fall away. Now this verse is part of a bigger verse in which Jesus is talking one of his parables about the sower and when he seeds his garden. And in this particular verse, the seeds are falling on the rock and they're not able to take root. So the seed is the word of God, right? The seed is the word. And we are the rock. We are the rock because we are not taking in the true word of God. It is not rooted in us. So what happens is we love the word and we preach the word and we read the word, but we're not being the word, because the minute someone rocks our boat, right, we fall off the boat. We fall off the boat. We have no stability. We have no real foundation in the word. So Jesus wants us to all be rooted in the word. He wants us to be the soil that absorbs that seed, right? And that nurtures that word, that nurtures it so that it can grow and flourish within us. And so what happens is when we grow in the word and it's rooted in us, then when someone tries to rustle our feathers, they can't. We are as solid as a rock. That's when the rock comes. That's when the rock comes in handy, to be solid and in that foundation of the word, so that when something happens that we don't agree with or we don't appreciate, we don't go nuts. Our emotions don't take over us. Our reactions are of poise and calm. Why? Because we're rooted in the word, because we're being the word, because we know the word within every cell of our mind and body, and we are being the living Christ on earth that Jesus was, and that Jesus showed us how to be. That was his mission, to come here, to show us how to attain the kingdom within us, that God consciousness, Christ consciousness that he attained, and to then be it in the world. Show it to other people so that you now are the example of what the God consciousness, being one with your God within, is, which Jesus was. So what we ought to do, and what we have to do, is when something happens that makes us stumble, just get up and say, you know what? Thank you for the opportunity to practice the word within me. And if at that point, that I stumbled, it's not about judging myself or beating myself up or staying in that moment. It's about saying, you know what? Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity, for letting me know that I still need to practice the word. I still need to learn how to be the word, to study the word and be more rooted in that word. And so the next time when something happens, I'll be more stable. I'll be more poised. My reactions won't be one of insanity. It will be one of calm and understanding and clarity, because you are the living Christ. You have the Christ mind. You have that kingdom, and you are above and beyond anything in this world, as Jesus was. And so our job is to be more of the word, practice it more, and be in the world and get out there, and something happens, brush it off, move on. It's an opportunity. Thank you. I love you. And I will be better the next time. It's being the word. Be the word. Don't only read it and preach it to yourself and others, but be it. Be it in the world as Jesus was. Well, that's our Sunday message for today. I want to thank you for being with me. Always remember that the kingdom of heaven is within you. God bless, and I'll see you next week. Bye.